I asked to myself if I have to buy an Interceptor or a shotgun. I would choose a shotgun because of the riding posture, straight exhaust, and the feel and the shock absorber. You guys can see how it really works. I really like the seating posture. I'm just comparing Interceptor and this particular one. So this looks very, very agile. Very out of the four, if I have to do a touring and if I'm buying the 650s from the RE, this one would be the option.
Guys, Ram Prasad, quite about last 6 months, and he been a very, very close RE fan, and he was looking for upgrade and a surprise packages without telling anybody. He booked the shotgun and he also got it. You guys have not seen the shotgun, so thought I can ask few questions about why RE 650 shotgun. One thing is RE is coming up with a lot of bikes in terms of 650 segments itself. This is the fourth bike. 6 months they are upgrading it. Let's ask few questions to know detail about the buying experience and what he feels and what made him to buy this particular bike. Complete ownership review. The reason is it's a brand new bike. Hardly how many kilometers done?
850.
850. Not even first service done.
No, done.
Oh, first service
500.
done.
Yeah.
500. Oh, 500 is the first.
500 is it.
So first service done. So a lot of miles to go to give it. I know you have some deep connection with RE, right?
Yeah.
So why are you so? How is your bike journey? How RE?
See, I'm a RE fan. Prior to this bike, I own Electrocell 350. So from since my school ages, I have this bonding with. Actually, I was imagining that why RE can't come out with a 650, having a foot peg like classic or something with this design. So immediately they released the teaser. Actually from that moment, I was waiting for this to release, and wait is really fruitful for me. Yeah.
Okay. So why not Super Meteor?
Super Meteor, yes. Only which I don't like having a foot peg on the front and sitting position.
Okay.
Should be
Yes,
exactly.
That they have added the rear seat, which is for Indian market basically.
Yes. It is actually removable.
Okay.
You can use this key and you can very well take this out.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
And now you can have your luggage
And everything here.
And you want a feel, it can be a...
You can remove this cradle also, and you can go as a bower. Yeah.
So, my next question is, I don't know whether you've taken a pillion in this bike.
Yes, I've taken it. Yeah, there are cons where it is slightly small. This is also very stiff in nature, so they might feel very hard for going a long way. So they could do it better. That I can say.
Okay. Well, a true RE2 guy can exactly talk detail about this particular bike. So that's the reason I like to invite Mr. Gautam, been a part of the RE group for the last 15 years, and they both are cousins. Gautam will help me ask more questions in detail.
Hey, thanks, Bat. Hi, Ram. So congratulations, man. Good bike. How do you feel? I mean, you had this classic, right? So after that, when you test drove this,
It's completely different, a different experience. That's what I said. It's a refinement, complete refinement. There is not even a single feel you will get what you wrote before 350. This is a different animal.
That's something that I noticed also, but what I saw was when I took a test drive last week, right? I took his vehicle. I was driving on the highway actually. I was taking my Bonnie at that time. Surprisingly, the mirrors, it does not shake actually. A typical RE bike, you have this vibration. So it was really good, smooth, and among the RE stable right now, I would say if you're planning to take an RE, I would definitely suggest you guys to go and have a look at this bike, test drive this, because among the stable, the posture, you get that RE Classics, that, how do I say, that majestic posture there. It's really, so it's almost a right triangle, right? I mean, you have that straight posture almost.
Posture, and you have foot peg very comfortable.
And what is your height, Ram? I mean, it's just 5'8". So what height would you suggest for any person looking out for this? I am 5'4". I felt it was okay. It was good. But you have to, I had the weight there. What about you? I mean, what?
Actually, 5'7". From 5'7", they will be more comfortable.
Comfortable, okay.
Yeah.
What about the heat actually? Because you have come from 350, right? I definitely know that's a lot of difference.
Huge variance, in terms of heat. In the city traffic, it is very difficult to navigate because completely the heat will iron out your fan. That's
anything about 600. I think we need to accept the fact that the heat will be generated, right? And this is
liquid Himalayan also has the same.
Yeah, that's true. I have read in that. So what about I see the radiator there, right? So it's air cooled or liquid cooled? Air cooled.
Air cooled.
So this is oil. So I just want to listen to the exhaust note. It's got a lovely rumble, right? Yeah. How is the horn? I mean, typically that RE will have that punchy horn, right? How is it in this? Yeah.
It is.
So the front one, I think they have followed the Super Meteor, that sort of thing. How is the headlight
Yeah, it's
in the night and?
in the night. You'll have to definitely switch on the highlight. This headlight.
Okay.
High beam. You need to switch on the high beam.
It's full LED, right? Low and high. Design, it actually looks good. I mean,
You can easily identify when shotgun comes because that's a unique LED they put. So it is not in any other bike. You can see this.
how is the pillion comfort?
Come and sit. You can. Please.
Yeah.
This is very, very important to note. In Interceptor, the exhaust will come up. The pillion have to bend their knees much higher than what this. So it is very difficult for a long drive for them. But here, this is really good. But only thing is the seat
Yeah, it's
width
small.
is small.
I think long it will be difficult for
It
the
is
pillion.
also hard.
இறங்க முடியாது.
அதுலயே கால் வச்சு ஏறுகிறா. தள்ளி விட்டுருவோம் போல.
The cluster, can you just tell me on that?
Yeah, this is a digital cluster. Here you have a basic, information about fuel, kilometer,
Distant, empty, everything.
empty, everything. Trip A, trip B. If you have, all the displays will be there. Neutral, battery, oil, and you have a ABS indicator as well.
And you change it using?
Yeah, you will have to change it here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there is a switch here. And this is Tripper navigation, which you can connect through a app, a Royal Enfield app, so that you can, wherever you wanted to go, so that you can put a map and you can, it's really user friendly.
Okay.
It is you can connect it through your phone.
Good man.
It's connected to the Google.
Google, okay. Overall, Ram, I mean, what would you say the pros of this vehicle and the cons or something that you believe RE should improve? Right.
Okay. So pro is in the riding position, design, refinement, stability mainly. So all these are pro here. So con is the switches, what you operate. It is not user friendly. Anybody who owns shotguns have to get used to it. So not in just 2 or 3 days. If they continuously drive, so that they can easily navigate the switches easily.
Okay.
So only that part, Hari has to look into it in order to easily maneuver this.
What was the on-road cost of the vehicle and what are the accessories that you have?
Okay. So on-road cost is 4.25. This is a base variant. So it will go till 4.4.
When you say 4.4, it's the other colors.
The other color, till white. White is 4.4, and in between you have 4.2 and 4.3 and 4.35. Like
Wow. Okay.
So based on the colors, not on the features. Okay. So when you add up for this 4.25, when you add up the accessories, it will come to 4.6.
So what about the maintenance cost, service cost? Because that's what will come to your mind, right? I mean, when you take up RE.
When you own up, bigger CC, right? Definitely the cost will vary from 350 to 650, right? So you'll have to pay for the first service. You need to pay for the oil, not for the neighbor. Likewise, the cost to around it cost me around 2,900 something. In the first service, the service certificate, right?
Service interval.
Service interval is 500 is the first service,
Uh-huh.
and 5,000 is the second service, and
Okay.
10,000 is the third service,
Okay.
and so on. 10K
Okay.
services will happen. And in terms of service, yes, service networks are higher, but the quality I need to see how RE is supporting the service and maintenance.
That was so with the new Himalayan engines, right? We have got some reviews where the certified service professionals or the qualified service engineers are not available for that. What about this bike?
Yeah, that Himalayan engine is a new engine, right? But this engine is already Interceptor, GT and everything, and this definitely will not have that ifs and buts or any technical challenges in terms of the maintenance of services. Hope because this is a news edition, so we Ari, whether I'll have to see in next upcoming service and maintenances how they do better.
Yeah, I think we can have a follow-up review also. Good from Happy Motoring.
Okay, thank you guys. I have to thank Gautam and Ram Prasad because it's summer. We just went for a short breakfast ride. The moment I saw this bike, I just thought I will share few details about the bike. We have just given the basic details, the introduction, what you can see, because this is a brand new bike. Still, we have to test this machine and give a detailed ownership review. Maybe after he does maybe 5,000 or 10,000 kilometer, we will ask him about the reviews about the bike, about the service, everything. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.